Hello, it's Greg Harrelson here with Century 21, the Harrelson Group, down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Just wanted to send you a quick little video. Most of you are getting my monthly emails, and usually I'm giving you some good information as to what's going on down here in the Myrtle Beach real estate market, as well as sometimes a few tips on whether you should do some things now or maybe wait and put your plans on hold. So I wanted to shoot a quick video and just mention to you that from my perspective, being a professional real estate agent in Myrtle Beach, I can honestly tell you that the Myrtle Beach buyer activity is changing, and it's changing in many different ways. So I wanted to discuss with you three questions that I am consistently asked, especially in the last month. These are three questions that continue to come up as I'm talking to owners of real estate in Myrtle Beach, or people that own from out of the area but own a condo in Myrtle Beach. Right now, the questions that I'm being asked is, number one, are there any buyers? And let me just answer that real quickly. Yes, there's actually a lot of buyers in our market, or there's a lot of buyer phone calls, people calling us and asking us what's available and setting appointments to come down here in 1 week, 2 weeks, or maybe even a month from now. So not only is there more buyers in town right this second looking to scoop up property before the summer, but there's also an increased amount of buyer activity coming through the internet, coming through emails, coming off of website, advertisements, etc. So there are a lot of buyers. Number two, I'm being asked is, okay, there's a lot of buyers, Greg, but are they still making lowball offers? There are a few buyers that are making lowball offers. Okay, that's going to be the case though, whether it was 2005, whether it was 1995, whether it's 2012, and it'll be the case in 2015. There are always going to be those people that make lowball offers. What I can comfortably tell you though now is, or I can share with you at this point, is that there are not as many lowball offers as there used to be. In other words, the people, let's call them the sharks, that were out here trying to get that best deal at practically the lowest price, or steal the property, let's say. You know, they've either acquired properties already, or they have not been successful acquiring properties, and they're becoming a little bit more realistic in what they're proposing to the sellers. So yes, there are still some lowball offers taking place, but it's an amount that we would say is normal in any particular market. So I don't think that the market conditions are really inspiring people to continue making those lowball offers. The level of confidence that they have that they're going to actually buy a quality property at such a lowball offer, I think they're losing confidence, so now they're being a little bit more realistic, or they're going away altogether, which is perfectly fine to me. The third question that I'm getting from owners like yourself is they're asking, okay, there's buyers in town, they're not making lowball offers, but when they make an offer, do the buyers say this is a take it or leave it offer, or are the buyers willing to negotiate? Now, I have to say, it depends. From the buyer's standpoint, we're starting to see that buyers are a little bit more negotiable and a little bit more flexible when it comes to making a fair offer and then trying to negotiate with the seller based on what they feel might be the fair market value. Now, the exceptions could be when a seller overprices the property and builds in a big cushion, anticipating a very aggressive and lengthy negotiation. So if a property was worth $200,000 and they offered, put it on the MLS or listed that property for, say, $230,000, that's quite a bit of a cushion. So that buyer that's coming in, they may offer, say, $200,000, what the appraisal value is. But when it comes to how much will they negotiate, they're not going to negotiate that far up because the buyer is basing it on real value. They're typically not basing their offers anymore on list price. That's critical, so let me kind of say that once again. Offers by the buyers are based on real value. They're not usually making offers based on a list price. So as long as a list price is within the appropriate range, then we're seeing qualified buyers make good offers or fair offers, and we're starting to see them negotiate up to what we can get a seller and a buyer to both agree is fair market value. So all of these signs are really positive for the real estate market here in Myrtle Beach. We had to have buyers. At one point we didn't have a lot of buyers. That's no longer the situation. We had to have fair offers. At one point we had all lowball offers, and a lot of deals were never making it to the closing table because there was unreasonable expectations of the buyers or the investors. We've haven't eliminated that situation, but that situation has declined dramatically. And last but not least, the buyers that are here seem to be a little bit more fair. Their expectations seem to be a little bit more reasonable, and they seem to be compromising and engaging in some form of negotiation with our sellers. So I thought that would be something positive I could share with you, some information that may help you decide whether or not this is a good time to sell, or whether or not maybe you should just continue to hold and see what happens. I cannot promise that these three things are going to continue to happen all year. I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the year, but one thing I can assure you of the people that are attempting to sell right now that are on the market, they are being successful. If there's anything that I can do for you in the future, remember, it's Greg Harrelson with Century 21, the Harrelson Group. Have a great day.